Good evening, everyone. And in case anyone is wondering, yes, my time was taken by Pokemon Unite. Which is why I'm starting late like I did yesterday, but at least I didn't skip today. Uh, But yeah, we're back at it with more Lost Judgment, where we did finish up a story quest just now, but we still got a bit of things to do. And okay, so normally I would be continuing the main story, but as I'm just gonna do some side quests. I love that animation.
Really, guys?
But I should probably buy some other stuff. Hmm. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good Thursday though. As we're approaching,
いらっしゃいませ。
as we're approaching the weekend.
ありがとうございます。
And just abusing the food we get throughout the game as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like once I continued the game story, I'm actually gonna get to the end of the chapter, so I wanna try to stretch it out and actually do some side stuff first. Here we go. Hmm.
Hey.
Well, there's our UFO. Amasawa. Hey, Amasawa. Okay.
Hey.
Huh.
Hmm?
Nice to meet you two.
Hey!
Hold on. Huh. If I have this right.
MRC and SRC? I guess.
What?
Oh, I guess not. Tundra? Yikes. Yeah, they're definitely rivals. I don't care what you two have to say. Damn, he's in a rush.
Yeah.
Well, see ya. Yeah. Anyway, today at work was interesting. Well, it started off as more of the usual and such with how we were going about it. But little did we know, I would get roped up into a meeting that would unfortunately cause me to miss the direct. Honestly, I don't think what's worse about it is like, personally, I don't think there's anything important concerning me because I can't do much. But alas, it is my job, so. And I am of a supervisor now as well, so I'm more or less obligated for with doing this kind of thing. Unfortunately, but what can you do? Anyways, let me. Oh yeah, I did see a UFO somewhere around there. Let's all check this. I'll check this out. Hmm. Body model walks at night. Well, I guess I might as well investigate this while I'm here. Just exploring the world and such. Don't mind me being at school. Just making sure everything's good. So it must suck to be you with how late you have to stay there. Eh, might as well since I'm in here. I doubt anyone's in the dance club, but... I've never actually had... Well... Wait.
Huh?
Is that someone? That had to be have been someone.
Hmm?
Someone's inside.
There it is.
Wait, why are you sleeping in class? Why is she sleeping in class?
I can hear it.
There it is. It's someone in the costume,
Hey!
huh? Huh? Well, time to chase.
Hold up. You won't get away. He just threw his heart at me.
Okay, it's someone. It's a real person. Why are we chasing him around school, though?
Now a kidney? Huh.
Yeah, he's throwing his whole body at me.
Catch him before he donates any more organs. You won't get away.
God damn it. Damn it. What the hell?
You won't get away.
God damn it, he got away.
That was too
I messed up. Oh well. Second time's the charm.
You won't get away. Hold up. Kid just threw his heart at me. What, now a kidney? Good luck. I better catch him before he donates any more organs.
I should probably increase my health, to be honest, for scenarios like this.
You won't get away.
You got nothing to throw at me. There we go. Oh, is it time to fight?
Hey! Hmm? Hey.
Cribbing test answers. Wow. Tried to cheat, huh? Teruo Naito.
Nah.
You wouldn't be learning that way.
No way.
But ballsy though.
Hey. Nope.
Well, it was gonna be a waste of time anyways, so, oh well. Anyways, see ya.
Hmm?
Well, I'm done at the school, though. Nothing much to see here anymore. Ah. Okay, now. I guess I should check out these other side quests then for the time being. Before I continue with the main game. Or at least get something started. Oh, and also need to check in on the cat too.
Come on. Really, guys?
Let's see if there's anything I can level up since. Well, I definitely level up this. I have a lot of points actually. Eh, it's not the most, but it'll do. Hmm. I'll boost the basic stuff for now. Abilities, anything cheap I can get. Let's get some tiger stuff too. Okay, should be good. Hey.
What a waste.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, because the side quest isn't here. Unless... Oh, it's not. Okay, this is nice to know the baseball game's still in here. Oh, well, the drone game I actually never did. I'm not sure if I want to do it, but it's on the way. It's been a while since I've done this, so... Yeah, Smile Burger. How far they've come. Okay. Yes, because I haven't done this in a while. Let's do this basic course. So, turbo, brakes, move forward, back. Okay. Forward, backward, side, and then turn with the right stick.
Let's race. Hit it.
I missed.
Turbo time. Hit it.
Come on. How low do I have to go?
Hit it. Turbo
Jeez,
time.
that was close.
Hit it.
Man, if this was a thing, how it was in the original Judgment, I honestly would have done these races.
Turbo time.
Okay, go as low as I can, because I'm not trying to crash.
Hit it.
Come on, game.
Turbo time.
Nice. Okay, I know how to do this now.
Oh, by the way. I see.
Oh, so you could be my engineer. Oh, at least we got the case over with. Now it's just that we want to do more and such, but... Let's just do a regular race here, just to see how it's like.
Let's race. Turbo time.
Not yet.
Hit it. Turbo time. Hit it.
Nice. One's somewhat behind me, but I still have an okay lead at the moment.
Turbo time.
Final lap. So I don't blow this up. Oh well, this one's right behind me.
Hit it. Turbo time. Hit it.
I need to do what I can to stay ahead, which I'm barely ahead by.
Turbo time.
Oh no, I hit the brakes accidentally.
Hit it.
Phew. I almost threw that. There we go. Got parts. Nice. Oh well, I'm done for now. Oh well. Not much to do here then. Well, the main thing I really need to do is just meet with the cat here. Maybe, oh, and touch on that side quest. Maybe even do these two. Actually, since they're on the way, I might as well.
Come on. Really, guys?
Yes, really. So, I wanted to do more story tonight, but maybe after this I could try to focus on the story more, but we'll see how the other stuff keeps me busy. Hey, cat.
A name, huh? Who's a good boy?
Nice. Nice. I might as well check out these other places along the way, because why not? Oh, what now?
Great, let's go.
Oh, I wanted the intimidation one. Oh well. What now? Ouch.
And stay down.
Well.
Really, guys?
Apparently so. I know how to improve my skills, game. I'm just doing other stuff at the moment that's keeping me from doing so. Also, since I'm here, might as well go buy this. God damn it. Yep.
No waste.
What's in here?
いらっしゃいませ。
I can afford. These would be good to gift people. But I'll buy that for now for myself.
ありがとうございます。
But this is where I'm gonna be buying gifts when I need to get to a girl. Assuming I get a girlfriend, which in-game, which I probably will. Okay. This should be okay for now. Might as well check out the side quest while I can. I guess it's up here? Never mind. Oh wait. You.
Hmm?
You look Tashiro-kun. Wow. It's the guy we beat up that stole his disguise from.
Nah. This isn't over.
Scrapping by.
Oh. Nice. Yeah. I see. Are you serious?
Well, time to try Paradise VR. Don't mind if I do. Interesting.
Yagami.
Same person.
Yeah. Here we go.
Let's see how
do
this goes. Items to see, use skill, cancel roll dice, check bonus. I do remember doing this, but I only did this once in the original game.
Roll them.
Item? Maybe. Ooh, nice. Wow, of course he's one ahead. Wow.
Come on.
Ooh, parkour. Nice. Okay, it's not the worst thing, thankfully. I think I got a decent amount from that, though, hopefully. Okay, he only got past by one. Nice.
I'll go right. Come on, roll.
Okay, I remember this one.
Almost there. Got it.
Sick. Okay, still not behind me for now. Oh wow, he gets to fight? I hope he loses. Hey, let's go.
Come on.
Well, I have no choice but to fight. Oh yo, Gels, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Okay, cool. Time to shut up. And yeah, this is a mini game at the moment, but... And welcome to the stream as well, Maddie, Bacon, Idaho, Famous Potato, and Yoda. Oh, a mess emote, I see. Anyways, wanna give you a shout out? Assume you're... Yep, Danganronpa. Hope that game's going well. And yeah, right now, I think I'm pretty much at the end of the current chapter I'm on at the moment. I'm just more or less doing this just so, because there's a lot of side stuff I wanted to do, so I'm just checking them out right now before I move on to the main story. Yeah, hope your stream went well though. There you go. You heard the game is like, yeah. And Idaho? The thing is, the devs behind Yakuza worked on this game too, so yeah. It's pretty much the new... So like, the Yakuza series, they're pretty much moving on to a turn-based style gameplay, which I've heard is really good, but personally, I do prefer more action in these kinds of games, and Lost Judgment is pretty much the series they're planning for to be the new Yakuza, basically, in terms of action gameplay.
Now.
Like a Dragon is a departure. Yeah, Like a Dragon is a departure, and I've heard good things about it. It's just I haven't played through the other Yakuza games personally. So yeah. Oh, drone battle. R2 fired bullets. Okay. Was that it? Oh, that was it. And then personally, this game, like, the original Judgment actually got my attention a little easier than how Yakuza did personally, just because of its detective style storytelling. That's just me personally. I'm a big fan of Yakuza games, gonna play one as soon as you beat the Red Dead. But you can take an idea. Honestly, the Yakuza games aren't too long themselves, like, if you compare it to other games. I think you'll be fine, honestly. It's just more or less whatever works out for you.
Let's play the odds.
That's like, whatever works out for you. Damn it.
Now's my chance. Here we go.
Well, it technically came out today.
Oh,
I bought it, the digital deluxe edition though, so I've had it since Monday night, so yeah. I was gonna get it physically myself, but once I saw the incentive to buy it digital, I was like, you got me.
almost there.
So I've been playing since Monday.
That'll do it.
Phew. Did you miss any of the stories? You haven't missed anything story-wise. I was just doing a lot of side quests. That's all I was doing. Wow, you're so lucky. Okay, I actually need to use a skill.
This'll help. Now.
Okay, this will serve help for now. Oh, 12 spaces. Okay, we good. Eat my dust.
Ritual. This one. Here goes nothing.
Nice. This series is made of Sega and yeah, it's pretty much a Yakuza spin-off. Like, ideally the same setting, but different characters and such. Okay, you're not getting that much, thankfully. You're a bit behind me, but that's okay.
Let's play the odds.
Okay. Please just give me a good roll.
Roll 'em.
Not what I think that's enough to beat it. Oh, that was more than enough. Phew. Hey, I got all of that for myself. Aw, damn. That's because I took damage once. Oh well. Oh wow, that's a lot of money.
This is the
Well,
best.
I ain't complain. See that they made like 8 games out of Kiryu. These sectors with me. Yeah. I've only played Yakuza 1 myself, and I started on 0, but I never finished it. But personally, this game's just...
Yeah.
Judgment just has my attention personally. Being a detective style game.
Oh,
Easy recommendation for me, if you were to play this game.
I guess so. Gotcha.
But anyways, I guess going off topic, I guess I'm just sort of curious. I assume most of us saw the Nintendo Direct today. Just more or less curious to see how people feel about it. No, oh yeah, unfortunately Judgment is on PC, which sucks, because I feel like they should just do it at this point, but Sega will be Sega, unfortunately, sometimes. Anyways, hope you all. How did you all feel about the Nintendo Direct? Just curious. Personally, I'll say, like, the only thing I really cared about was Bayonetta 3, but when I saw, like, the thing as a whole, it did seem nice, for the most part. I wouldn't blame you there, Logia. Also, welcome to the stream as well. It's like, I'm not saying it's like the best thing ever or anything. First, but I think they showed some decent stuff overall. I mean, I'm not really into Kirby myself, but hey, like a 3D Kirby game like that's gonna be great. Better than E3. Oh damn. I guess it's really hard for me to say if I like them more than E3's Nintendo Direct. Kinda because I'm more or less neutral about Nintendo stuff at this point. It's like, if they have stuff I like, I'll look into it. If not, oh well. No for Logia, to be fair, we do have Metroid Dread on the way, so maybe sometime later on. No Direct Smash was a Smash Direct. Smash announcement. This is not going to be easy to celebrate likeness and license. And Triangle Strategy. I've played Octopath, so I like the art style of Triangle Strategy. I'm not much of a tactical turn-based kind of person, unfortunately, so I'm more or less skipping on that. But I mean, honestly, with the final DLC character, I really don't care who they add at this point. Whoever they add, they add. If not, oh well. I just find it ironic that things ended up lining up so the Nintendo Direct, the Smash Direct, is actually going to be on the same day as Nick Brawl. That gave me a good laugh today. I don't care about both personally. I'm not really interested in both personally, but yeah. I mean, I've played some tactical turn-based games like Fire Emblem Three Houses and Valkyria Chronicles, but oh yeah, Mario movie. Very much a meme, which I don't care about personally, but hey, if you're excited for it, more power to you. Anyways, I think this will be the last side quest I'll do before I actually continue with the story.
Huh.
A UFO? I'm not invested, man. It's just you.
Hmm. Huh?
Uh-huh, sure. Oh, hey, what was the game of cards? Oh yeah, I don't remember I do remember something about Game of Cards. I don't remember, like, the name of it, though, because that didn't get my attention either, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which is why the Dirk was like, it was decent to me in my opinion. Oh yeah, but well, the N64 announcement. One hand, it's really nice. Downside, we're gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change some kind of subscription service to actually be able to play it. So I'm not sure what to do there. Also, I guess I'll admit. Voice of the cards. Oh, and there's a demo. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna check it out anyways. It wasn't really my. I should look into this kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Okay, I guess that was it for now. Might as well continue doing this. Oh yeah, and Animal Crossing. I will. Oh, I guess we're doing main story now, but. Oh, never mind. Seems to be an opening for another side quest.
Excuse me. Does that mean...
Yeah, Animal Crossing. I know, like, it was pretty big when COVID started happening and such. Really started being a problem and such. But. Oh, this is main story. God damn it. Yeah, personally, I'm not really too interested in Animal Crossing. Nothing against those that enjoyed it, but it's never been my attention. But for those that enjoy it, it definitely sounds like something nice. Okay, so it's gonna be around here. I wish this was on PC. I wouldn't blame you. And it's a real shame too, because this is a really fun game that I didn't think I'd be enjoying as much as I did. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and then Mario Party. I mean, I've never played the Mario Party game, funny enough, but I did make a set a sub goal for it. Or a September incentive for it, and well, I'm gonna be playing that game when it releases next month. With not that I'm gonna know what I'm doing anyway.
And stay down.
But Bayonetta 3 will be a legit reason for me to use my Switch outside of Pokemon Unite. Why
Enough is enough.
Tsukumo? What are you doing here?
Well...
Huh? Hey! Yagamishi! Yep.
What's more convincing? An attorney's badge or...
Hold on.
Oh, guess it was this. Oh yeah, this would have been the better choice.
I owe you one.
Hey.
I'll admit, I was surprised there's no Fall Guys release date announcement on this today, but what can you do?
Sure.
Nah. Huh? Huh.
Yep.
I mean, not that I was planning to get Fall Guys for the Switch anyways, since I already have it on on my PS4, which I'm playing through my PS5, and on PC, which I don't even touch my PC version anymore because I have a PS5. Switch's signature from up to 10 meters, for up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs spike hands like that.
Gotcha.
Have another side quest. What would I do here? Oh, what's up, Phil? I was pretty much playing Pokemon Unite when you were reacting to the rest of the Direct at one point. But hope you enjoyed it for what it was. I was gonna try to tune in to see when they got to the Mario movie, but I'll just look up the VOD at some point.
Facing the wrong way.
Where should I look? But obviously you could tell the thing I was excited for the most was pretty much Bayo 3. With how long it's been. Mario movie. I know, right? Anyway, so what am I supposed to be looking for here? Supposed to be something in the parking lot, I believe. Oh wait, did I get past one? I'm pretty sure I passed the one. I assume the Direct was more or less whatever to you, Phil. Outside of the Mario Party news and such. Just curious. This is the only thing I saw, but it doesn't seem like this is a solid game. And nothing interested you much. Say, if it wasn't for Bayonetta, that would have been me too. I do like how they teased the Astral Chain with it initially, and then dropped Bayonetta like that. And her redesign is definitely something I wasn't expecting, but I'm pretty open to it. And, well, now I actually have to get Bayonetta for my Switch. Anyways, I'm getting lost here. Oh, it's on a car, okay. Oh man, Smash DLC and Nick Brawl on the same day.
Bingo.
Okay, I wouldn't have figured that out if I didn't look it up.
Huh?
I mean, I'm not planning to get Mario Nick Brawl anytime soon, but at the same time with the Smash DLC, I don't really care who they bring at this point. What's to Smash? Oh, Prosecutor, huh?
Yep.
Like, I know there's not gonna be anything wrong or anything. Like, business is business with when they schedule stuff. And at some point, stuff just overlaps eventually. Huh?
Huh?
Oh boy. We have to fight her? Wait, Tsukumo, can you even fight? Oh, that was enough to intimidate her.
Excuse me.
Illegal detective agency, huh? Oh damn, I have a good amount of money at this point. Well, I guess I should have done this first.
Yep.
Considering I thought I was just gonna finish the chapter, but
In other
oh well.
words. Oh. I see.
Oh, side case complete. Alright, Phil, just curious, but I assume you already redeemed your stuff for Pokemon Unite on mobile and all? Just curious. Because, again, so, I So, how I got it twice for some reason. Basically, the moment it hit midnight yesterday, I did claim them ASAP, so I got everything all in that moment. But then later in the day, once I woke up later in the day, I saw some people mention they were having issues trying to claim rewards and such, which I'm just like, oh, I already claimed them, so I'm good. But then, sometime before, just before you started streaming, I saw someone post in the Discord saying, hey, I claimed this twice. And I was like, what? How? I did. He just said he checked in and it gave him an option to claim stuff twice. So I checked mine right after. I was like, oh, hey, I can claim it twice too, which I did. And, well, I am almost at 30k AOS coins now. And I got 2k extra AOS tickets too. So, and since we're getting more AOS tickets soon. Yeah. I didn't expect to get that much personally, but I'll take it.
Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
Nice. I'll admit, I am somewhat tempted to buy Car Chomp. And I legit could if I want.
Really, guys?
Either that or I just wait for Sylveon, which, I mean, I already have plenty. I have plenty of money for at this point. Okay, let's go the other way so you don't have to fight. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get back home. Oh, and we're also getting 2k bonus AOS tickets as well. So that's pretty much 6k AOS tickets for me within a week, which I can't wait for. Oh, and I guess I should probably ask, did you buy any of the new items any of the new held items they added to Unite yet? Or I bought Razor Claw and Weakness Policy, but I was just curious about Weakness Policy to see how that would go, and I'm actually liking it for some Pokemon, like my junglers. What city is this taking place in? Let me look up the name again.
And stay down.
It's not Kamurocho. That was the case of the previous game. What? Actually, I don't even remember the name, but... it does have a name of some sorts. And we'll figure that out later.
Hello?
It started with an I as well.
Do you have a minute? It's Shiozaki.
Oh,
Hey,
I was just about to
Sarah,
call
sorry.
you. I was gonna say, I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case.
Oh yeah, what's looking machine? Did I learn anything yet?
Instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently,
Well,
Tokyo
we actually
PD
spend
suspects
most of the
Ahara
stream
might be
doing
linked to
side
work on
quests
some
at the
way.
moment, but we're starting to do the
Since they
story
don't want
now.
Kanagawa stealing the show, they're
Welcome,
blocking their
Wolf.
investigators
Hope your
out.
night's going well.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ahara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ahara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ahara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so... just
Yeah,
be there
Yokohama.
tomorrow.
That's... Oh, yeah.
Will do.
Okay.
See
I was
you
thinking
then.
of I for something else. Yokohama's the place. Well, time to sleep now. Should be the end of the chapter. Or not. Well, anyways, now we're gonna head to our previous setting of Kamurocho. Or Ikebukuro Station. Hikachi is a district that's been small after, so maybe you're thinking. Okay,
See that
maybe.
sign right there? Ehara was leaning on that. before
Anyways,
the
time
incident.
for a crime scene investigation.
Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ehara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
Okay.
So, Ahara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah, sick, isn't it?
Then the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right.
Okay.
Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ehara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy.
Okay.
The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ehara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it.
Same.
The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Damn.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole. Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
And Ahara should have been standing roughly where I am. What the...
Hmm. What can I gather from here? Hmm.
What the?
Above the doors.
What the?
Okay. There we go.
Ehara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ehara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis.
Yikes.
Anyway, after being grabbed, Ehara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
This is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ehara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
Mm-hmm.
So Ehara gets off the train here, and then
Yeah.
gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ehara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ehara was detained. That's
Okay.
where he got tackled. So if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Okay, so before I continue, I'll be right back. I just need to use the bathroom real quick and get my water. Okay, I'm back. And sorry about the delay. Actually, I ended up looking up some deals on PSN. Just because of the Big in Japan sale happening right now.
What the?
One. Welcome back. Thank you, Wilt. I just gotta look for cameras.
Suspicious.
There's a camera somewhere. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this yesterday, but I ended up buying some new games for streaming purposes and games I've been interested in as well. Mainly the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, which I wanted to get earlier this year, but because of my situation then. But things have gotten a lot better, thankfully, so. And I'm not trying. Oh, I never even spent that much anyways, but. Yeah, just enough to keep my never-ending backlog from going away. And always having something to stream. Anyways, I think there's supposed to be something here.
What the?
I feel like he's vibrating here on my controller.
Hey.
Oh, and the other game I also bought was The Wonderful 101 too. Which, I mean, I heard one of my friends doesn't like the game that much.
Suspicious.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further
But
now.
it's a game from Platinum, so I'm gonna try it eventually.
Hey. Suspicious. What the?
Has to be more cameras somewhere.
like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
Alright, here we go again.
Suspicious. Hey.
I'm pretty sure I already got this.
Suspicious.
Or no, why not? Okay,
Okay,
cool.
looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete.
Emerson Station says the time of the groping. Howard got off the train around 9:12 a.m. on October 7th. From the boarding area, he ran in the direction of the arrow. Then he was tackled by a concerned
Now
citizen.
we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
Actually, give me 1 second. I need to do something real quick.
Hey.
Okay, I think I want to look at this overview, huh?
Hey.
So this is where we started. Okay.
Suspicious. Hey.
That indicates blind spot between the cameras. The solid part in the area indicating blind spot between the cameras. So there won't be any error running through here. So this is where he starts, and there actually is a blind spot here. At this point, since the camera doesn't rotate. And he could have like gone up here, but unfortunately he went through here, so blind spot. Escape path.
What the? Suspicious. What the?
Here shows Ehara and the victims as they ran to the apartment to Ehara's point of capture.
What the?
I think everything was pretty much
Suspicious.
clear as day here. So I guess the big thing is, what happened here in the blind spots?
So this was the general situation when Ehara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ehara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ehara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. He really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, he can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
Hey, it's Shiosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ihara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
Alright, then I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Then I'll see you
Okay,
tomorrow.
so now time to confront the teacher. Once again. Sawa-san, you better not be a bitch this time. Anyways, 1 second. Just have to charge my phone real quick. Now we need Sawa to talk. Yep. Much as I'd like to do some side quests, I want to get going with the game. So here we go. Just running on the streets. Let's beat up some thugs along the way. Or...
For real? What a waste.
Get down.
Really, guys?
On to the school we go. Okay, I'm just gonna use a hoverboard just cause. Sorry about that. Sawa-sensei, you have some explaining to do. Oh yeah, I need to talk to him too. Might as well do it along the way.
Hmm? By the way... Yeah.
Dude, don't do this to yourself.
Nope. No way.
Okay, we got a decent amount from that at least. So, So why does it want me in the club room? Something happen?
Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
Actually, let's see if I can do anything at the dance club for now. I guess I could just go downstairs from here. Before I talk to Sawa-san.
Yagami-san.
Oh. What?
Yes.
Do we have anything else though?
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Nice.
Which step should we work on? Go ahead and pick a costume. Got a song in mind?
Let's just do these,
Okay, let's go. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Fantastic, Yagami-san! Yagami-san!
Wonder what this will be about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Mikey.
I see.
Yes. Well,
Does that mean...
yes.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Thank you. No.
Anytime.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, it was worth doing this for the time being. Honestly, I might as well do this while I can. I don't think it hurt, honestly. I'll talk to Sawa right after, though. Because I've been wanting to get these school mysteries out of the way ASAP. Or as much as I can. Just to sink time into the world and such. Yeah, I'll do this first before I come back to talk to Sawa Sensei. Actually, while I'm here, I'll also check out some clothes too. See if there's anything I can buy for Dan.
Really, guys?
Well, now I can afford these. Well, I'll just buy the hip hop one this time. Okay, I didn't need this. Anyways, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would be a good starting point for this, to be honest. I think about it, because I do want to get as far as I can, but obviously work in the morning and such keeps me from doing so. But I will be streaming this weekend at least. And no, it won't be the same thing with how I was playing Neo The World Ends With You and then Unite came out and then I forgot about Unite because of it. I can promise you that won't happen this time around. Thin lips. Long hair. I don't think... I don't think it's her. Unless there's another.
Suspicious.
Actually, maybe that is her.
Suspicious.
Wait. Oh, here she is. Oh. Maybe it is her. God damn it. So it is her? Literally 3 girls I checked out today. Oh, I can go into the store too.
What the?
I didn't know I could go inside a store.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san. Yes. Yes.
Well, time to stalker.
Better be careful here.
Actually, there's an ability I wanted. Oh, I have even more of these, I might as well.
Ah, shit.
But I do like how they made it so you're not forced to use certain objects to hide behind. I know she went this way.
time already.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Okay. Okay, cool. That wasn't too hard. That wasn't hard at all.
Please. Huh?
Micah-chan!
Sai-san! That's,
Well, she's busted.
Huh? If I were to guess...
Yeah. Hey!
It's you? Oh, shit! Yagami!
Nope.
Hey!
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Huh?
Yeah. Nah.
Well, I actually never did this side quest. Let me look up to see where this happened. Okay, so this was part of a side quest I never got to do in the original Judgment, unfortunately. Oh well.
Don't mess with me!
Either way,
Huh?
in other words,
You piece of shit!
You don't want to deal with that because she's still in high school.
let's do this.
Uh, Alright, yeah, just to be safe. Wow, I wasn't even trying to hit you and I beat you up too.
Hey,
Don't mess with me. Uh-huh.
huh.
Uh-huh. Wonder what happened to these guys in the meantime.
What? By the way,
Who knows?
Excuse me.
hmm?
In other words,
The professor.
if I were to guess,
Yeah.
Definitely sounds like it. Oh well, that case is out of the way.
yes.
Hey.
That's,
What?
it can't be.
Hmm? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean...
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
But...
Yes.
I see.
It's all my fault.
Damn.
Yes.
Seriously?
Huh? Yes. Which means yes. Yes.
I see.
Okay, so that's a lot, honestly,
That's,
for a gig like this.
but this is for Kotoko. Huh? No. That's,
Exactly.
yes.
Okay, but we could do that some other time. Unless... But damn, 11 hours into the game already.
Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
Yeah, might as well.
So, this is Itakura-san's apartment.
Alright, Takanashi-san, we made it. There's the intercom.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kotoko? Can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away! Leave me alone!
Itakura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Itakura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit.
Well then.
Now, Kotoko... hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me? Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee. So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your
Hey,
money?
this has to be
You call yourself
Cassandra Lee
a
Morris.
stranger. You're my best friend. That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far? Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what? Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget. Huh? I what? You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back. If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out. You told me that word for word. Well, that was just... You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and to have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you? I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always been there for me. It was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry, but... I just couldn't find the words. Seriously. You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school. Hang on!
Itakura-san. Hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. But we stop today, I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
How to convince her?
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I guess so. And what of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, You could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society.
Yikes.
School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative.
Ouch.
So I certainly don't need it.
Right. School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
See? Then what's the problem?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something, actually. I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah. Both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
Oh, yeah, Gil. Welcome to the stream.
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
Here,
Yagami-san will work it out. After all.
They chill in here time to time. And your cousin did stop by last night, even though I was up pretty late, but...
Alright, Kotoko.
I know you mentioned something about your cousins, but
I'll see you in
perfectly
school.
fair, and I appreciate it on by, but doesn't make any progress through Lost Judgment, though. We did a little bit of story, but right now we're just doing some side stuff at the moment. Pretty much, well, main story-wise, basically, we were requested to visit this school called Serio High to investigate to see if some kind of bullying incident was happening, which we did find, and we helped the girl that was getting bullied. But then, just as we finished that, we got a call from other people we know who pretty much told us, those other people were pretty much defendants for cases, which they were trying to defend someone who groped the lady, which, unfortunately, since there's undeniable evidence, they lost the case, obviously, which, honestly, I don't think the defendants wanted to win anyways, considering it was stacked against them, as well as the action he did. But just as he got the sentence for what he did get, which was 6 months of prison, I think, or penal servitude, once he got that verdict, he made a revelation that a dead body was going to be found on this day. And he predicted it accurately, and now the defense attorney, they serve in a weird spot because they do want to charge him for the murder. It's just, well, one, they don't have any proof showing that he did the murder in the first place. And two, the judge already handed a verdict, which wouldn't be as severe compared to being involved in the murder. So now it's up to us to try to figure out what the hell happened and such. I mean, you're a detective, so there's that. And, well, and then, the person that got murdered was actually a student teacher at the school we're currently investigating, who, in turn, seems to have been involved in some kind of bullying case that caused another student, Toshiro, to commit suicide. And that kid that committed suicide was actually the groper's son. So, yeah. A lot's been happening. Right now we're just doing a side case where we saw someone that was, a high schooler trying to scam people by acting like she was going to date them and such.
Yes.
In order to keep a friend from having her scholarship revoked and such. That was pretty much all, but it's interesting so far.
Either way.
Just to build the world and such.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
It's complicated, but despite that, it's also really interesting too of how this game has been. Like, and then you do remember, I did stream the first game a few months ago, and surprisingly enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So I'm just trying to put as much time into this game as I can before I finish it, because, yeah. It's not going to take Kiseki length, like, the most I could see myself on this game would probably be around 50-ish hours. But that's plenty of time for me to enjoy the game. How did you get lost? Again. And, oh yeah, and then along the way, we actually found a teacher who definitely knows something about what happened years ago, but someone seems to be blackmailing her at the moment and preventing her from actually, like, revealing what happened to us. But anyways, before I continue, I'll be right back. Gonna do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, Gail. Actually, I didn't. Well, obviously, I can't really join your Discord call for for the Nintendo Direct today. But sorry, just curious. What did you think about it? I saw most of what they showed. I mean, like most of the stuff I didn't really care about, but Bayonetta 3 was pretty much the one that got my attention the most for obvious reasons. I know you mentioned you didn't care much about it, which, it's perfectly fine. I'm just curious what you thought about the direct overall. Like smashing out, like the final Smash character for Ultimate in 2-ish weeks. And ironically enough, the same day they're releasing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I mean, honestly, and look, personally, I don't care about the fact that they're on the same day. And honestly, it's not good. It doesn't even matter either. But hey, they showed some cool games, so I got nothing to complain about. That said, let's continue here. Okay, Sawa-sensei. You got some explaining to do, bitch.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
Dude, she didn't help us at all. We have to do this to her.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ihara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So
Well,
which is it?
Say it. Okay, good. You're talking now.
4
Wait, what
years
the
ago.
hell?
Not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an
Ouch.
apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
Damn.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him. Making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
4 years ago.
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings. That there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings.
Of course he
So
wasn't.
he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, That's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering. That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait, where in this story did Ehara definitely find out that Mikoshiba was a bully? It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san. You know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ehara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Well, good thing Kaito isn't here, because he'd be so jealous. But at least we got the truth. Yeah, I'll let her be. Let's hope she doesn't become endangered, though, by anything. Because that would suck. What's gonna happen now? Well, now, hopefully we could get something out of Ehara. Hopefully. Hard to say if we will. But it's the least we can do right now. Okay, I'll beat up these guys since it's literally on the way.
I wish you had me. Really, guys?
Onwards we go. Almost there too. Okay, so it's midnight, so I don't know would end, but I am a little curious to see how the rest of this plays out, so at least till the end of the chapter, which I feel like I'm pretty close to. Huh?
Huh?
Yagushi? Yagamishi. Huh? Detective dog?
By the way,
Sure.
I see.
Wait.
What?
Wow, he's excited. Well, might as well get this out of the way.
Who's a good boy?
I'll try to keep going as long as I can too.
This way, huh? Got something?
Hurry up, doggy. I don't have all day, unfortunately.
Doing great. Got something?
Well, at least he is taking me to whatever is needed.
Oh,
Excuse me. What? I see.
Banana ice cream. Well, might as well.
I'm doing great. Got something? Doing great. Got something? This way, huh? Got something? Excuse me.
嘘
Unfortunately.
Hey. No way.
Well, have fun fighting me, I guess. Okay. There we go.
Hey. In other words,
ええ
no way. Excuse me.
お願いします
Okay, we good. Ooh, 50k. Not bad.
Who's a good boy? Hmm. Hmm?
Huh? Oh. He's Amasawa's dog.
Seriously?
Of course. Wow. We can never get away from her.
Yagami-san
No? Hey, he helped us. He helped us with something though, so don't give him too much slack, Amasawa.
Nope.
It can't be
Maybe.
Yes
Huh?
Yes
Does that mean...
What?
Hey.
Okay. See you, Ringo.
I'm sorry
And see you, Amasawa. Okay, I got that over with at least. Ooh, dog app. Okay. Hey, high schoolers, ready to get beaten up again?
Great.
And stay down.
But they never do. There we go.
What is going on? Having a party?
Uh-oh.
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up. Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
Scholar, huh?
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Leomang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Ijincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Uh-huh.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ehara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
What about this?
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
Huh? Huh?
Check outside.
Wow.
It's the Leomang. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck.
I'll catch you later.
Well, time for a
Not
chase.
bad.
You're not getting away this time!
Guy.
won't get away.
Mm-hmm. Oof. What?
You won't get away.
What? Oh, I missed it.
Too slow. You won't get away. Try to keep up. Hold up. So close. You won't get away.
Ouch. There we go. Wow, a trap.
Oh, great. Where am I?
A really big trap.
You lure me here? Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
So much for not killing me.
For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon.
Tesso, huh? Wolverine?
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste.
Okay.
Show me what you got. Yagami!
Okay. Also let me level up stuff. That'll be helpful for sure. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ouch. I wasn't ready for that at all. Okay, should be easy. There we go.
Shit, Sasso!
Hey, let's go.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
Huh? For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Yeah. Nice. Well, after we beat these guys up. Dang. There we go.
Cock! Path's all clear.
I'm on my way! God damn it.
God damn it. Not here.
Let's go.
There you go. Okay. Oh, big guy.
Let's go.
Come get some.
God damn. Guess hard mode doesn't sleep on you.
Let's go.
Man, this is pushing me so much, to say the least. Okay, there we go.
Are we done here?
Yagami!
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
So, just work with us.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Liumang are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby
one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Okay.
Oh, what is it?
We're leaving?
Yeah, let's just finish up this chapter. After I buy some stuff. Not from here, though. Okay, so what are we gonna learn here?
Sugiura!
Yagamishi! Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo, what happened?
What the?
Cold. Damn it.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sugiurashi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They got me. My pinky.
They broke it? Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagamishi.
Huh?
They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me?
It hurts.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Talk. I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office. The worst part is it fucking worked.
God damn. Okay, at least they're alive. That's important, because Sugiura dying there would have sucked so much.
This camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang. But here's the hitch.
What? Why are those masks?
There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
They must have got the white masks to lure us out. Meaning they're the ones calling the shots here. Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ihara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
No,
But it's too
it's
hard
hard
to
to believe
judge.
a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can break down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah, who'd throw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
That e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Impressive list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman. Too bad they're all dead ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
No.
There's a Mikoshima, huh? Certain places are behind
This
us,
footage
man.
is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
This is
Where
nuts.
we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You Ijincho guys must not see much action.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And yours. Sorry, Kaito-san. But I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while.
Yeah, so
Send my
much for
regards
him.
to the lads.
Well, hey, never chase what leaves.
Okay. I guess all I could do is sleep, though. Should be the end of the chapter, too. Or not.
The agony. I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday. At this rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed. If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
Calm down.
Oh, it's been a while since I got it this bad. I might even throw up.
So, leaving Kamurocho made you rusty, huh?
Really with that? If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Well, if you want to do that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility this group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder. And of course, that would mean they know Ehara as well. How about swapping more info with the Kanagawa police?
Let's save that for when we really need it. We're not the authorities here, so we need to play our cards close to our chest.
I think that's a wise decision.
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? In that case, I'll head back to Kamurocho. Take your time prepping. We can always regroup up there.
Okay.
Those bastards might have gotten the jump on us, but for now...
Definitely. Okay. But damn. What a twist this game has turned into. Crazy games, but we're not even done with chapter 4 yet. Far from it. That said, I think this would be, interesting. I actually really do want to see how this goes, but I think this is gonna be where I'm gonna have to call it the stream. Let me just try to restock on stuff if anything. But I will be live tomorrow though. Either way. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna call this stream right here. But overall, though, made quite a good amount of progress today, even though we're still on the same current chapter we're at the moment. So, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. No idea. Probably around the evening, and hopefully, well, I say this every time, but hopefully not too late, but because of Unite, it's pretty much been always late. Anyways, actually, since I've never rated Mark, I'm gonna rate him, just cause. Currently streaming Tales of Arise. Usually I would rate Andrew, but I can give it to someone new for a change. But yeah. Tomorrow, continuing Lost Judgment. Hopefully I can make it, it'll be a longer stream since I don't have to work during the weekends and such, but we'll see how it goes. Regardless, take care everyone, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.